Never fear. Connor's World Race Training Camp packing video is here. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're out making the most out of your day. My name is Connor Gall. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to my very first packing video. Today we're talking about World Race Training Camp. If you've been following my channel, and if you haven't, I highly recommend it. Go ahead and subscribe. But if you've been following along, for the past year and a half, I've been traveling around the world with an organization called the World Race. And in order to get people ready to go around the world, they have this thing they call training camp. It's kind of difficult to know, and it can be intimidating to look at the list and be like, what am I gonna bring? Have no fear, you have a seasoned veteran who has done this thing once before and has some insights, and so I'm gonna show you what I am going to be taking to World Race Training Camp 2020. Without further ado, let's jump into the video. Or should I say, my backpacks. That's kind of lame. I don't know if I'm gonna use that. First up is the beautiful forest green Osprey 70-liter Aether anti-gravity backpack. Initially, I didn't want to go with anything from Osprey because I feel like everybody has a backpack from Osprey. However, I tried this backpack on in REI, which I highly recommend. They know how to fit you and make sure that it's right for your back and your body. And I am so thankful that I spent a little bit of extra money, went with this backpack. It has been super awesome for me. I've got my green REI stuff sack complete with sleeping bag and sleeping bag liner. The sleeping bag liner is basically a bed sheet. It's a great option if it gets too hot for the sleeping bag, but you still want something to cover you. After that, I've got my sleeping pad, 2 packing cubes filled with clothes, and a toiletry bag. I will unpack my big packing cube of clothes and toiletry bag and show you what's on the inside a little bit later. Then I got my poncho, which I'm a big fan of, first aid kit, and REI air porter. Along with that is my backpack's rain cover and Patagonia fleece that was given to me by Mackenzie Meadows. Shout out to Mackenzie. North Face windbreaker, camping towel, dryer sheets that keep things smelling nice and fresh, paracord, a compression pillow, bug spray, and of course, sunscreen. And then a couple other miscellaneous items that I forgot to throw in with the initial lineup is my Frisbee that I take everywhere, my Chaco flip-flops. My actual Chacos broke in Thailand, and I haven't bought a new pair yet. I do recommend the Chaco sandals. I'm a big fan of them. I wore them almost every single day on the World Race. At training camp though, I'm just gonna get away with wearing Chaco flip-flops, and haters gonna hate, so you know, don't even bother commenting below. My tennis shoes, shower flip-flops, and a jump rope because we get to exercise. Okay, let's dive into my 2 packing cubes filled with clothes. The smaller one is just filled with a bunch of socks and underwear. In the big packing cube, I have 4 normal t-shirts, 2 athletic t-shirts, a flannel, a nice pair of khaki pants, a nice pair of shorts, athletic joggers, which also are great to keep mosquitoes away at night, my Patagonia swim trunks, and then 2 pairs of athletic shorts because you're gonna sweat. Then I actually am undecided about my jeans. I have these, I'm wearing these jeans right now. I'm wearing these nice jeans, and I think I might want to bring them because again, it's a little cooler in October, but I really don't want to like ruin them, so the jury's still out on that one. Let's get into the toiletries. I'm not going to show you everything because it's kind of personal, but I do have a few suggestions you might want to take note of. First is emergency, followed by any sort of medication that you need. For me, it's allergy medicine, so bring those. And then after that is probiotics because they're going to become your tummy's best friend. If you notice, I put things in plastic Ziploc bags. I do recommend doing that and bringing maybe some extra Ziploc bags. Next up is Vaseline and wet wipes. Don't worry, you'll thank me later. And finally is deodorant because it's nice to smell nice, guys. Come on. All right, now we're moving into the day pack. I've got my Patagonia 28-liter Refuego backpack. I typically travel with a camera bag, but because training camp's a little bit different, I'm not gonna be bringing all of my camera gear, and I'm gonna be using this backpack as my day pack. It's an awesome bag, and if you have no idea what type of day pack to get, this one's a great option. Inside, I have a packing cube that I keep a lot of my cords and wires just organized in, a Nalgene portable speaker, tissues, and then I've got gum, hand sanitizer, Sea to Summit laundry soap, sunglasses, an athletic hat, Of course, a rain cover for my day pack, Febreze to make your tent and clothes smell nice, Tide to go pen, cutie little case from Nepal that I keep my essential oils in, chapstick, and because I always lose my chapstick, a backup, Swiss Army knife, flashlight, pens, and this funny little tick remover tool, portable charging brick, masks, a little bag for laundry, Monopoly deal, because you never know when you want to get crazy, my Kindle, a day planner, my devotional journal, and my Bible. I tried to use a travel Bible not too long ago, and I actually prefer having my full-size Bible. Headphones, you're gonna wanna bring those, especially if you're an introvert. And then I don't have on display all the camera gear that I'm gonna be bringing, but just to give you an idea, I've got my charging brick and case that I keep my memory cards in. And then last but not least, for my coffee lovers out there, I'm bringing my French press. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm not bringing my French press. One of the most disappointing things about training camp, though, for me the first time was that they didn't give us coffee. I don't know if that's going to change. World Race, if you're watching this, I think I can speak for all the training camp racers. We would love, absolutely love coffee in the morning. Then in conclusion, there are a couple things I didn't show in this video that you might want to just keep in mind. Obviously, number one is a tent. You're gonna need a tent for training camp. I currently don't own one, but I am gonna be borrowing one from a friend of mine as I travel down to Georgia. Number two is this guy, a hammock. The good old Eno. After that, you might want to bring just a little portable camping fork, just a good thing to maybe have, and also a collapsible bowl. Okay, that about wraps it up for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was informative and helpful for all of you prospective or prospective? I actually don't know. I hope it helps all of you future racers that are a little bit maybe stressed out about training camp. Don't be. This is a time for you to make mistakes. This is a time for you to pack, repack, and repack again. All the things so that you can figure out what works best for you. You're gonna get better as you go along. So give yourself grace and time to practice. If you're sitting there watching this video and you have a couple ideas of things that I didn't mention that you think would be great to have at training camp, please go ahead and leave those in the comments below. I would love to see what you guys come up with. If you liked the video, go ahead, hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe. There's a lot of fun things coming up and I'm so excited to see what God is gonna do in this next chapter of the world race. So guys, until next time, peace!